Hi everybody and welcome back to Splatoon 2's Hero Mode 2 Bombs Only 2. I don't know. I sound like Sheik from Smash Brothers. 2. But anyway, in the last episode we cleared the last 3 levels of Sector 4. But we still have the boss to do, and that is going to be in this episode. We're heading off to the Octo Shower, and it's a bit of a doozy. Is the hardest boss with bombs only. And as I keep mentioning, it's going to get its own episode. This entire episode is going to revolve around this guy, this thing, this floating monstrosity that will take a lot of time. So let's jump on in and, well, wish me luck, because this is quite annoying to deal with. Now I don't know if it's quite difficult, but it feels very random, and we'll see why as we jump in. I want to throw a curling bomb there, but never mind. I'm going to leave the cutscene in at the start. Why not? I don't see why not. Like, he's getting his own episode anyway, might as well leave the intro in. Wah! Wah! Dum, dum, wah! Dum, wah! Da dum, dum, wah! Dum, wah! Da dum. Alright, here we go. Cleanser of Inklings, ruiner of bombs only runs. This is the Octo Shower, and here's why he's so annoying. It's pretty much because he's flying in the air. That's the main reason why he's so annoying. So how do we take him down? Well, what we need to do is destroy the flying Octotroopers that are carrying him around, and in order to do that, we need to use splash damage off splat bombs. Also, I'm in a very... And there's not an awful lot of places for you to restore your ink around here. So, at the top of the thing in the middle anyway. So yeah, and also he just keeps flying around the arena. We can use the Relonium, but I do find the angle to be quite specific, and also it just flies straight into him sometimes. So what I find is the best thing to do is simply just throw the splat bombs on top of him, while trying to avoid every shot that's fired at you. And hopefully, because he keeps swaying back and forth, the bombs get shook off a lot of the time. And yeah, here's where most of the randomness comes in, is why did that not hit the wall, I'm not sure. But yeah, here's the main problem with this boss, is just getting the bombs in a good enough position. And also he doesn't stay in one place for too long at all. And he's going to try and snipe me, so let's tuck away behind there very quickly. And can I get a splat ball up there? No, sometimes it just bounces off his rim. If you want him to stop swaying back and forth, you can sort of manipulate his pattern by swimming underneath him, in which case he'll always do a shower attack. That might come in handy later on, during the more advanced phases, because it's only phase 1, and it gets harder, definitely. And yeah, sometimes he's got like a weird... I don't know what's up with the top of his head, but sometimes splat bombs roll off, sometimes they just stick there. Yeah, I don't know, it's just very random and very annoying. So we're going to be here a long time, and I don't really know what else to comment about in this fight. So it's just going to be me screaming at the screen for the next half an hour trying to deal with this guy. He just shot his... there's charger up in the air. So yeah, you can see the Octotroopers that there are getting covered in ink. Well, 2 of them are anyway. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing here, is hitting these guys with splash damage. But it gets a little bit harder. Oh, we broke my armour, so I'm going to have to slink away for a bit, try and avoid all damage. And there we go, that's good. Use curling bombs to get across the arena quickly. Watch out for his sniper or his charger shots. He's got a different weapon for every phase that he keeps adding. And in the last phase I think it's based on Stingray, so... yeah, that can hit us through walls, that's amazing. That's just what I need to see from a boss. He can hit us anywhere. Okay, didn't do enough damage just then. Also need to watch out for the ride rail, so don't jump on the ride rail, just jump over it. Otherwise it's just going to waste some time there. Okay, let's get a couple more splat bombs up there. Generally you need to be quite high up to land splat bombs on his head. If you try and land splat bombs from underneath, they tend to, like, maybe not even reach, but they sometimes just bounce off the rim, so... yeah, I'd just get up higher, I'd say, when using splat bombs to get them up. And now he's just going to move across the arena again, and watch out for the missiles, because they explode! Funnily enough. Missiles that explode? Who knew? So, it's been... why would you move... ugh, come on now. I'm slow. Okay, there we go. Move out the way, need to restore some health. let's get up high. Watch out for the missiles. So yeah, you can use Relonium. I'll be honest, I can't get the angle right, and we've already destroyed one of the flying Octotroopers. That's good. But it gets harder and harder the more you destroy because, when there's 3 of them, actually, even now there's 2 of them, they're spread out, so they're actually lower down. But when there's only 1 remaining, it's like hovering in the middle and it's slightly higher. So I find the splash damage doesn't quite reach a lot of the time. Also, ow, that was a nice double hit you just got on there. A nice simultaneous hit. 2 shots at once. That's not really fair, game. How am I meant to dodge 2 shots? Like that. Whoa, watch out. Yeah, his missiles are kind of temperamental. I sometimes just collide with the platform he's standing on. He's not very good at aiming them, I must say. Oh, don't want to stand up there with that. Okay, get on up. I really want to learn how to use Relonium to deal with him, but yeah, it just flies straight towards him and just breaks on impact. And that's great. I ran out of ink, because that respawned right in the way. I'm going to see if I can balance the damage on the flying Octotroopers, see if I can get them down to the same health. So the one on the left is like really covered in green at the moment, so I kind of want to make sure the other one on the other side is covered in green as well. Might make things a little bit better for later on. I'm not sure. Also, that was terrible throws there. Yeah, this is sort of dependent on my throwing skills, of which I do not seem to have much. And that hurt. Oh, how did that break my armour? I don't know. I need to swim very quickly. Watch out for the missiles. Watch out for his charger shot. And I can't get up the wall. Climb, you fool. Okay. Maybe I should be swimming underneath him, forcing him to use that shower attack, because it makes things a little bit easier to hit. For example, like that. Oh! He inked a lot of the ground around me there. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I think I've evened out the damage on the 2 Octotroopers, so it should make things a little bit easier once I've destroyed one of them. The other one won't take half as long to destroy. Also, why does that keep breaking my armour? I just seem to keep jumping into the shots. Okay, where are you? Stop moving! That's so annoying. Stay in one place, please. Okay, let me get to the middle, the centre platform. Might make things a bit easier. Hit that, jump up, and I missed the first bomb. Okay. Oh wow, I killed them both at once. That's actually very good. I was not expecting to do that. But yeah, need to get splat bombs up there very quickly. Get 4 should be enough as usual. I don't think he'll recover in time. I'm not sure what happens if you leave it too long, whether or not he respawns Octotroopers, in which case that'd be very annoying to have to deal with those 3 again. But yes, from the second phase onwards, we now have 4 Octotroopers to deal with. It just gets longer and longer and more frustrating, and that's the basic gist of this boss fight. I'm actually kind of glad there that I managed to deal with those 2 at once. And now he's got a splatling weapon, correct? Yes, okay. Don't really need to worry about that though. Okay, let's start dealing some damage right off the bat. That didn't really do a lot of splash damage, but yeah, that's to be expected. I have to keep retreating every time he fires missiles at me, just so I can restore some ink. Oh, I think I've already done some considerable damage to the ones at the front. Oh wow, I've got like quite a few of them inked up already. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some destroyed very quickly in this round. Never mind, he threw them off and flew away. I'm getting my vocabulary confused. Flew and through. That wasn't easy to say at all. Okay, let's climb on up quickly. And I need to restore my ink, really. I need to get as many bombs as possible at a time while he's stationary, before he starts moving across the arena again. So every time he does that shower attack, like when you stand underneath him... Oh, did I? Yeah, I did destroy one. Cool. Cool. So there's only 3 left now. Same as the first phase. Great. And we're already 7 minutes in. You can tell how long this boss is going to be, can't you? So yeah, and now he's moved back over there again. Great. So yeah, when you stand underneath him and he does his shower attack, like that's his set pattern. Would you hold still? Stop moving halfway across the arena, please. Oh, Jesus, this boss does my head in. Okay, but yeah, every time he does a shower attack, every time after that he'll then move to a different position, so you can sort of use that to... Like, I think he has some set positions, like in each corner he can stay, or he can fly around the middle. Also, during the second phase and onwards, every time you destroy an Octotrooper he does a shower rush attack. Like he travels across the arena while using his shower attack. Okay, let's get on up. Keep on saying that, don't I? It's the only thing I can say. I've nothing interesting left other than get up. God damn it, stupid Relonium got in the way there. I wish I knew how to aim it properly. Like, I've figured in the original Relonium level that if you aim underneath it, it pops up into the air. But that doesn't seem to work with this boss because it just pops it straight into him. Oh, this boss was very annoying with, I think the Brella weapon. So yeah, I was clearing this boss with all weapons pretty early on. And the Brella took me about 15 minutes, and it was only the Brella. For some reason I just couldn't hit him with the shots. And if I tried to use the Relonium, I feel like it just flew in a random direction. Because the Brella shots, like, scatter. And yeah, I found it extremely difficult with the Brella. Like, the most difficult weapon for me. God, my armour, no! Please do not die now. I'm just gonna hide myself. Oh! He moved. I didn't realise he moved corners there. Nearly got me. Okay, I need to use curling bombs more frequently to travel across the arena quicker. Okay, I want to say this is going quite... I don't want to say quickly, but usually it takes me like, maybe not 10 minutes per phase, but... God, why did that not do any damage? I'm sure those splat bombs landed right in the middle. Just did nothing. They're not being inked at all. Okay, quickly. Can I at least destroy one? I just want to destroy one of them. Oh, bloody dog whinging in the background. Oh, I'm going to have to let him out of the garden, aren't I? Ugh. Ah, distractions, but it's to be expected at this point in time. Because I've been spending like 10 minutes on this single level. Oh, he's doing his charging shower. Did I destroy one? Oh, I did get one, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have paused at that exact moment, because I missed out on destroying one of the Octotroopers. And the last Octotrooper doesn't seem to have a lot of health left. So that might do it. Nope. So yeah, now that there's only one remaining, he's sort of hanging higher up. So less splash damage will hit him. Also, bloody bombs just keep falling off him. Come on, get up there. Yeah, sometimes they sort of clip through his... I guess it's like a shower hat. It's supposed to be part of his design as a shower. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, sometimes the splat bombs just seem to clip through it rather than, I don't know, rolling off the top. Yeah, it's a very strange boss. Clearly not meant to be done with bombs only. Better using a long-range weapon like a Splatling or a Charger. I think, actually, yeah, the original time you fought this boss, you had to use a Charger, so yeah, it was intended for you to use a long-range weapon, but here we are, killing him with bombs only and making a meal of it. Okay, he's still got his Charger there. Let's hurl some bombs up there, please, reach. I need to get them like close to the middle, but he just keeps swaying back and forth. Okay, I think now might be a good time for me to abuse that technique where you swim underneath him. Force him to use his shower attack. And then he stops sort of swaying back and forth. It gives you some time to land some bombs up there. But after he's finished with that attack, then he'll always move to a different position, so utilise it well, I must say. There's a way of using that, and you need to know what you're doing with it, really. Okay, sometimes it just stops moving in general, though. Okay, you are pretty much entirely green, my Octotrooper friend. Why don't you just die? No! Please do not do that. Okay, let's get some terrain so I can move around safely. And he's moving, never mind. Every time I get in a comfortable position to throw splat bombs, he moves across the arena. Okay, you know what? Let me just swim right into his splatling. That's definitely the way I want to go there. Surprised that didn't kill me. Don't know what he was aiming at, but yeah, I was kind of trying to swim underneath him, but I took a splatling to the face. Okay, he can't have many hits left, come on. Watch out for the missiles. Jump across the arena. Maybe I should be in the middle at this point. Oh, somehow I triggered his shower. I don't think I was that close, but apparently I was. Okay, a little bit more damage, but not enough. Avoid this. No, that's not... I was trying to ink the wall so I could hit the speed booster on it, or whatever it's called. Like the little... like a treadmill on the wall. If that makes sense. Okay, let's get a bit of bouncing height. This is the highest point of the arena, so... should be able to land a few bombs up there, right? Oh, I got him. Nice. Oh, no, I'm too far away. Please do not regenerate your Octotroopers. Please, I beg you. Give me a chance to hit you. Okay, and that should be it. Okay, on to phase 3. Making some decent time this time around. But now he still has 4 Octo Troopers, but they've got these weird contraptions on their head that make them shoot from side to side. I think that was meant to like emulate the dually weapons. Like most of the enemies you see in single player are trying to train you in some way for dealing with scenarios in actual multiplayer. Like these guys with the things on their head to like shift back and forth. And that's kind of how the dually dodge roll works. So I feel like there's a few enemies that have that sort of device on their head that knocks them back and forth. And yeah, I think that was meant to dualies. And as you can see, he's got a charger-based weapon and a splatling-based weapon and a stingray at this point. So yeah, there's a few things in this boss fight that can prepare you for actual combat. Although generally you wouldn't be dealing with that sort of stuff with bombs only. So yeah, that's not applicable to this run. Oh, he's moved over there now. Check the stingray. Please leave me alone. How can you see me through walls? All right, that's the gimmick of the stingray. Okay, so now that he's starting to ping himself back and forth, I'd say now is probably a good time to use the shower strat and swim underneath him whenever you possibly can. Let's see if we can get him to use the shower. Oh, I don't think I got close enough there. Okay. Get underneath. Okay, when you hear him do that like skidding noise, that's when he's going to start using his shower attack. So, you know, get out from underneath him. And yeah, when he's using his shower attack, the enemies on top won't do their little shooting back and forth thing. Where's he gone? He's gone to the left, to the left. Everything I own. So sometimes I think it might be better to use the ride rails. I'm not 100% sure. If it's in a good position, then sure. But yeah, sometimes it's just... What? Can I... No, you can't land on top of him, he just shakes it straight off. It's like a weird, uneven surface. Oh, he's doing his shower, but I'm too far away, I'm too low down. I can't do it. Okay, that's alright. Where's he gone? Over there. Follow along. What's he doing now? Stingray. You can cancel out any weapon that he's using currently by swimming underneath him. So yes, you can very much abuse his little method of using the shower attack there. No, that's not what I meant to say at all. Yeah, you can abuse that little... what's the word I'm after here? You can just sort of manipulate how he acts. So yeah, just swim underneath him, force him to stop his attack he's currently doing, and he enters shower mode. Shower mode! The most threatening sounding mode ever. Oh! Okay, I managed to kill one somehow. I didn't feel like I was doing that much damage, but oh jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot that he does that after every hit now. Okay, let's climb on up. Where's he gone? I said it again. There's that climbing up thing. I really need to think of something more interesting to say while this boss is being quite repetitive. But to be honest, there's nothing else to say about this boss. Just that it's very frustrating and very time-consuming with bombs only. Oh, I suppose I should talk a little bit about... Well, maybe I should talk about the music in this boss fight. I think it's Oct Armaments is the general boss theme. And I have been like practicing with Squid Beats 2, which is like the rhythm minigame, this game. And it's a lot more in-depth than the original Splatoon, because it actually matters which notes you hit, whereas I don't think it did that much in the original Splatoon Squid Beats. So yeah, it's definitely improved upon the original, and I have been like playing through hard mode with Squid Beats and making good progress on that front. But this song, Octo Armaments, is probably the hardest one I've faced so far. It just feels like there's a bunch of note spam at times. I don't know if that's clear what I'm talking about, but yeah, sometimes it just feels like there's too many notes to hit at once. Like, my fingers aren't that fast, damn it. Give me a chance. There are quite a few songs like that in Squid Beats 2, honestly. In hard mode, anyway. God, please stop using your missiles. I need to recover some health. He just keeps inking the... I'm throwing a bomb down to restore some ink, and he just keeps covering it back up again. What a dick. Okay, let's get on over there. And now he's got his splatling again. That's okay. Please stop inking my terrain. Okay, is he going to do a shower? Am I close enough? I think I need to be like directly underneath him. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just tuck away behind here very quickly. Shoot on up. Yeah, I definitely need to use the shower strat to make him stop moving. Okay, let's begin with the shower strat then, as he's using the stingray. Climbing up. Okay, now. That's a good Oh, I should have got 2 hits there, but... Oh, at least I managed to kill one of them. I need to watch out, because I can't see where he's going with the shower there. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, I managed to kill another one, so now there's only 2 remaining. Let's get underneath you. Make you piss yourself. Also, I wanted to get on the ride rail, but I just swam straight underneath it. And now he's moving away. No, come back! I can't keep up on this rail. Okay, it's really difficult. Okay, that's not the best position for the stingray to be in. Get your shower going. Okay, let's aim for the one on the right now. Get more damage on you. Okay, I think they're pretty much even. Okay, good. Right, let's avoid at all costs. Do 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 do. Oh great, I've resorted to humming along to the music now. Or dooting to the music. Is that a real word? Dooting? I don't know. It's made up on the spot. Do 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 doot. That's the main motif of Octo Canyon, isn't it? Is that the word I'm after? Motif? I'm not very good with like musical terms, but I think that's the word I'm after. It's the da 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 da. It's also used in like the victory results screen, and I always like Octo is the initial stage of both Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Has split there. I'm losing my mouth at this point. My mouth. Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 had like a similar opening theme in the first levels. So yeah, I think it also had that theme to it. Ba 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 da ba at the very start. If I recall correctly anyway. I think they both had that. The one in this game is Octo 8 Step, but I can't remember what the original one was called. They're slightly different things, but they start the same way. Okay, I didn't want to get on the rail. Please jump straight off. Okay. Let's trigger a shower. There's no easy way to get up top, is there? No, where's the... Okay, it's a little bit further away. Okay, that did nothing, because I didn't get there in time. Oh, he's going to like mid. Mid is a good position, so I can get a bit of height. Uh-oh, uh-oh, please do not do that. Please do not do that. You're inking the wall exactly where I needed to climb up there. You absolute arse. Please stop doing that. Okay, up, please. Oh, wait, sit. Stop scratching up the bloody carpet. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I suppose I should clarify why I'm not using auto bombs, I'm just using splat bombs. And that's not only just because they take a little bit longer to recharge, the auto bombs, but they have a little weird thing. Like with splat bombs, they generally like tend to roll off his head, but with auto bombs, they sort of have this initial bounce when they activate, like they sort of jump up in the air, and that actually throws them off the top of him a lot easier than splat bombs. So yeah, I really recommend using splat bombs here. And they also like detonate quicker and well, splat bombs are a bit weird because if they fall off a surface, then they don't explode until they hit the floor. Like splat bombs can't explode mid-air, which is very strange. But yeah, auto bombs can. But I don't feel like there's any like scenario where that's more efficient to use auto bombs here than splat bombs. Ouch. Where's he gone? Oh, he's all the way over there now. Don't get on the rail. No, stop with the stingray. I'm trapped in your own ink. I wish stingray didn't ink the floor as much as it does, to be honest. It's probably the most annoying thing. Just have a stingray aimed right at you and not be able to move away from it. I mean, it's like a 7-hit kill or something along those lines, but if it inks the ground beneath you and you just end up getting stuck, then it's pretty lethal. And don't underestimate the stingray is what I have to say there. Okay, that should do a little bit of damage. No, I think it just popped to the side too quickly there. Okay. I'm not using the shower strat and I don't know why. It's like, it's definitely the way to go. To make him stop doing that his attacks and then climb up high, get bombs on top. That's quite bad positioning. I killed one, nice. And the other one's on actually pretty low health though. So let's move out the way, please. Okay, one left, and it's going to be a bit difficult because it's the middle one, and he's going to start like shifting back and forth still. Get over to this thing, climb up quick, get a couple in the middle. Please be enough damage. Nope. Don't know if it's random how high the splash bomb damage goes. Like if I throw a splash bomb against a wall, sometimes it goes a bit higher. I feel anyway. I think that's how it works. Stop with the bloody stingray! I can't move! I can't move! Enough! Enough! My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, you're roughly mid, so let me do that. Come on up. Come on, quick, get up. Get up, get on up. Get up. Okay, that was bad timing. And there goes my bomb. Great. Sort of tip off there. Oh, he's lost me. That was weird. I thought he was aiming at me for a second, but he really wasn't. If he's not, like, using his shower attack, then he'll just move anyway. Okay, please. There's not enough of my ink on the floor. Not enough time. Please. Oh, I got him! Yes! Okay, this is actually very fast for a Octo Shower fight. So shorter than I realised. It normally takes me about half an hour, but yes, that took me less than that. That took me less than 25 minutes. That's actually a very good time with bombs only. And you can see how bloody difficult that was. Really stressful. Trying to avoid everything and keeping everything in mind, trying to make him stop on the spot with his shower attack. Like manipulating how the boss acts. I think it's the only boss like that. We can sort of manipulate the moving on his next. Oh, thank you for dumping me straight into a pile of his ink, rather than putting it in my ink. But there we go, there's the Octo Shower down. That's actually a massive load off my mind, because I thought that was going to be a major pain in the ass, and it was, but it was less a pain in the ass than I was expecting, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But yes, that's it for now. We cleared the boss of Sector 4, Octo Shower, and in the next episode we'll move on to the final sector, Sector 5. In fact, nice little shortcut right there. And we'll jump to Cephalon HQ. So I will see you in the next episode for the start of the final sector of the game, Cephalon Headquarters. Bye for now.